in terms of time, there's not that much to waste anymore, both for FEU and for UST. When you talk about all those FEU ball screens that you have to fight over. Right. And Nick Caballero starts the game with a three-pointer. Tiisin ko to, coach. Caballero, another three, another hit. That's 2 threes up, 2 threes down. LJ gets a window, gets contested. No problem, that's a bruise and a deuce. Kalimag with a good look. And he airmails that three. He'd like that one back. USD recovers, 5 to shoot. Caballero in a crowd. Extra hot, extra spicy. Very quick rest para kay LJ. Cyrus, LJ, open three, wide open. That's swift. Right down the hatch.
That's how you go into a game. That's the mindset you should have in every single ball game.
And, you know, that's a great dive mula dito kay Ace, the pass from LJ. I don't mean in the sense that every game is winnable, but in the UAAP, there are certain matchups na if matalo ka, you feel like you got upset. And, you know, Lazarte is proving to be a capable rookie. And Cyrus Torres is also playing in this just a seconds. Does Royce know it? Looks up at the clock. Alforque for three! At the buzzer! That sends the FEU crowd roaring! As we start the second quarter with FEU up 5. Sleet spins the double with a spin. Sandagon with a fake. What a play from FEU! LJ, three on the way. That's it.
You know, make Caballero hit shots here and get him hot as USD gets a bucket. That's right, if you're FEU, still winless, but you know, in their past games, they had a couple of stretches where they're playing like one of the best teams in the UAAP. As you take a look at that move by Nick Caballero, what?
My God. This gets a little harder and harder to do. Sahonia breaks down Caballero one-on-one and finishes with the left hand. As Nick pulls it back. Aizo Sahonia, he's going to want to have another shot at it. In a crowd, Nick to Miguel, Pangilinan for three, and they need more of those. It's not the end of your Final Four dreams. There have been teams that have put themselves into Final Four contention after 2 and 5 first round. FEU trying to get to 1 and 5. UST gets back to within 3, within 2. And then FEU punches back. What happens here? FEU again building that distance. Noah Dame Faye. Very little consequence for FEU so far. And we expect nothing but continuous fireworks in the second half. Sahonia will roll. They will trap Gonzalez. He swings it out. And Brian Sahonia drives strong with that left hand. Diego parang he prefers when he's going left, going all the way to the cup. No? Usually the tendency is right-handed players, as Caballero scored. Tempra, hand off to Torres. Torres, mid-ranger, that will drop. That's silky smooth para kay Cyrus Torres.
FEU shooting almost 50% at 46.5.
12 of 46 is USD in total, and Cyrus Torres adds to the woes.
So focus on defense, because offense will always come with all the talented players that they have.
Sahonia drops his defender. Loose, Mantua taps it over, 2 guys to beat. Mantua, touchdown USD. USD trailing by 13 here as FEU Jax is finally able to pad that lead.
Well, as the defense of FEU, they're just straight on the faces of the Growling Tigers every time they shoot, but Kalimag knocks down that triple to start off the fourth. For USD, this is the time to turn it up on defense, try to force turnovers, and try to make a run against the FEU Tamaraos.
LJ gets to the basket as Sleep gets it to LJ Gonzalez for 3. Overcooked that one. Año Nuevo over to Torres. He'll shoot a 3, and that will drop.
They need to show how they bank on their brotherhood rather than individual talents, because the black and gold can't take it.
Olsen might spam some Panchuente possessions over here as Sahonia continues to add to his total.
How about Cholo Año Nuevo with 14 rebounds, leading FEU in that category.
Sandagon over to Cholo right on cue as he gets the drop-off.
And usually it's Cholo Año Nuevo dropping it off to Sandagon, but Sandagon bringing it back to Cholo.
Oh, Manaytay finding and carving out some space there. Ace. Cyrus Torres for three, and Cyrus Torres knocks it down.
And that's 3 players in double digits now for FEU. Cyrus Torres with 14 points in this ball game.
Inside the final 120, that's the PS Bank last 2 minutes. Inside of a minute left to play. Torres off the breakdown. Cash money. This time they make it official as they equalize UST with a 1.
Play.